Hello, anybody that's out there. I am by myself here, I guess, for now. Let's see what is happening here. Um, I'm hearing myself. Marilyn Vega, hi. So, can you please? I just have to ask this right now. It's how Vital Living with Imani. Hey, chat alive this time. Hi, I'm so glad you're there, boo. I thought it was just gonna be just me. um, I need to ask, yeah, am I lagging in any way? Because the last time I did a live by myself, um, it seemed to be fine. I asked everybody if I looked clear and if, and they said everything was fine. So I just want to know, is there a lag? Does it look funny to you? Is there a lag? Because my video after it posted, it's the audio is not in sync with my words, with my mouth, and I want to delete it so badly. I hate that. I don't know what could have happened. The last time when I went live with Sade, everything was fine. So can y'all tell me, is everything okay? Hey Orlando, hey Mia McLeod. Um, can y'all tell me if everything is all right? Let me see. Maybe I can check it out on my own if I go on my phone and just go in. Thank you so much. Such inspiration. Oh, hi, Erin. Unwritten 27. Thank you. That's so sweet. No lag. You see, I don't know what it is, but watch. Later on, when this goes on YouTube and like a regular video, it's horrible and it's driving me crazy because I don't want any horrible work out there, with my name on it. Everything looks good right now. Thank you, Vital Living. So I decided to just go live now because I have all this surge of energy today that I haven't had in a while, and I thought I could just come here, talk to whoever's available at this time, and show you guys things that I bought the last year, just to have some kind of conversation going. Oh, but I do want to say something first. Thank you, Orlando. I'm going to, because there's some things I didn't mention that I want to mention now. Let me grab my paper. Okay, so thank you, Marilyn. Okay, so far so good, girl. And I just went for a walk. I went for an hour walk, but it's tricky because I forgot. Usually, I know the areas that are dead at this time, but it's it's the first of the month, and there's a lot of seniors out there getting their check from the check cash place. And I live in a hood, so it's like a check cash place everywhere. So I had to dodge a lot of people. Um, so I wanted to mention. Um, okay, let me see. Hi, babe. Thank you. Oh, good. Back to work. You Gucci. It's probably the bullshit Spectrum Wi-Fi. Yeah, we hate Spectrum, but what can you do? They have a monopoly in the hood right now. We're trying to get Verizon, but look at this hair, you guys. This is straight hair without any product in it. This is how it looks. Like these are my flyaways. It looks like spikes. um, so I wanted to share with you some games that John and I play during this time in quarantine because TV gets boring after a while, and we're binging everything now, so we finish everything. So the games that John and I play are chess, checkers, Connect Four, Hangman, word association. So if we like with songs, if I say baby, then I can say Ashanti, baby, 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 the song, and he can say the Jodeci one. Wait, no. Well, there's a million songs for Baby, but you know what I mean. Like we go back and forth until one of us forgets and doesn't come up with a song in a decent amount of time with that word, and then we change the word, and that's a lot of fun. And we do the same thing with actors. Like the other day, we tried to connect Al Pacino and Dan Aykroyd or something like that, and it took a while because one is a real big celebrity that's mainly the only a-lister in his movies, unless it's like Rob De Niro in the movie Heat or something. But for the most part, he's the big celebrity in his movie. So it's hard to link him with someone smaller like Dan Aykroyd. But if you're a movie lover and you really think about it, you get in there. So those games work your brain. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, and I also wanted to say that it's good to be mad. If you're mad at this time, like, don't feel bad if you're pissed off. Be pissed off. Let it out. And then get back to reality, because reality is that we're stuck in this situation for a while. But it's good and healthy to be mad. It's very good to release it. Um, oh, since my baby left me, ow, ain't you busy? Um, I feel like there might be a lag because the responses are, it's not a lag to what you're looking. Well, whatever. I think you guys are whatever. There's there's some space there, like at least 2 minutes, I think, between what I'm saying and what you're responding to, which is why I get a little lost. But anyway, so Um, let's see, podcast. I always say the podcast that I love, Invisibilia, NPR, like everything from NPR is excellent. Bodega Boys, Friend Zone, The Read, Getting Grown. Um, those are my in rotation podcasts. Um, and you know what? The Friend Zone really stands out to me because they do segments and they stay on point with those segments. They hardly talk about things that are going on today. I mean, they might mention a thing or two there, but with the other podcasts, they're all talking about the same shit. And I love it because I don't care, it doesn't bother me. But Friend Zone doesn't. They're really I don't know, they have their own thing going and I like that. That's inspiring to me. So yeah. So Hangman is mad fun and Checkers is good, but it's hard to come by now because everybody like wiped the shelves clean. Let me see. Okay. Just checking on the messages. Um okay, so I'm gonna show y'all what I got like recently. Um mm, oh, I have to mention something because the last 4 days I've been really low energy, really, really low energy, and feeling not like myself at all. So I got Marian Hasna. You know, I love her from Twitter. She has a YouTube channel as well. She tweeted a Qigong um, technique for energy. So Qigong is like Tai Chi. I don't know a better way to describe it, but you're kind of creating energy, gathering energy, and moving it with your hands through your body and through the world. So I did that yesterday, 15 minutes, and I felt nothing at the moment. And I had this really intense kidney pain for the last 3 days. So I was having to pull through the pain that I was feeling because there was some bending over. Anyhow, it was supposed to be for energy. I did it for that purpose. I did it last night. And this morning when I woke up, like as soon as my eyes opened at 6:12, I thought I feel like myself again. And I have not felt like myself in a week. Like I have not felt like Isabel. So could be that video. I'm gonna link it when I'm done with this to the to the to the video in the description. Um yeah, okay. So now I'm gonna show you what I got. Like Christmas things and just things that I picked up. Like Christmas gifts that I received. Um, I'm going to start with this big thing. This is a calf stretcher. It's really heavy. And John got it for me. John got it for me for Christmas as a calf stretcher. I have a lot of, physical I take PT, physical therapy, and this is something that I used in the physical therapy office. And I had to buy one at home because physical therapy could get really expensive. So I bought one. Well, John bought me one. It was $60 from Amazon, and it's excellent quality. Um, I think it's very important to stretch your calves every day because you don't realize that they require it. They need to be stretched out. And so you start developing this tightness around your ankle. Your foot gets injured through all this. And it's kind of like injuries that spread throughout the local areas of the calf. So you can have a back pain and it can be because of your calves and not know it. So stretch. This is a really good one. Like it gives me a deep, deep stretch in my calf area. John bought me this for my feet. So I put my feet here and I go like this. That helps me massage the bottom of my feet, which there are a lot of nerve endings there. So it feels really, really nice. And I do it every day. And when my friends come, I tell them to do it. Like when Camilla comes, I always tell her, sit down and massage your feet. Um, okay. I'm gonna move this here because I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. Can you hear me? Let me see. I'm gonna check on my video. I'm gonna, cause hold on a second. I just need to see what you guys are seeing because it's driving me crazy not to know if you're seeing me or whatever. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's the last one. All right then. So let me fix my picture. I don't like that photo. Can I fix it? I'm gonna change my thumbnail right now. No, it doesn't let me fix my thumbnail because it's not actually uploaded. So annoying. Anyway, so that's the stuff. John got me that stuff. And he also got me a robe. It's in the bathroom. I forgot to grab it. It's a really nice one. It's thick and heavy and it's like a towel. Not like the I got a cheap robe before that, and I didn't realize it was cheap until John got me this robe, and I seen the quality. So, what else? So, I got myself. Now, I spend money on myself on two things mainly. Well, my health, of course. So, everything having to do with my health, which is like a huge umbrella if you think about it. But on my fragrances and on my footwear, because I have foot injury, so I need to wear quality shoes that are really that are good for my feet, that stabilize my body. And sometimes those can be really expensive. The cheap ones, you can feel the cheap ones as soon as you try them on. So, shoes and fragrances. So the fragrance that I bought myself for Christmas is this one by Basilica and Fellini. Um, it's this one here. This is very, 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 very expensive. It smells delightful. So it's so funny because to me it smells like spring and summer. Like if I had to describe it, it's a unique scent. It doesn't smell like Aldo shoes. So so my experience is this is this tiny little thing, but it smells really nice. Like it's perfect for like after a shower, you spray it on, you just smell like everything in your life. It smells sweet, it smells light, it smells like I don't know how to describe it, but it has green in there, and I do love green scents. Anyhow, I really loved it. I got it from Barney's when it was liquidating because it recently went out of business. So I got this one from Barney's. Um, it got even cheaper. Like it was at a cheaper discount, but I missed the discount, the deepest discount. It was like the cheapest it was like one something. And I was so pissed because I paid a lot more than one something for this. Um, anyway, let's see. Do I know how to put you back? Oh, okay. And then I really liked it so much that I wanted to get the travel size. So I got the travel size here. It's cute, right? It's pretty big. They try to fool you, but you see all of that is nothing, and all you get is that much. But that's the same fragrance, the same logo right there. It smells really nice. So what I mean by Aldo shoes is back in the days, and there's no offense to Aldo shoes. Hi, Tajiri. Am I saying that right? Coker Tajiri. Hey, boo. What's the fragrance called again? It's unisex, which are always, in my opinion, the best one. Is Basilico and Fellini. Basilico and Fellini. It smells really nice. So I'm gonna link it later on. I'll be sure to link these things for you. So what was I saying? So what I mean by I don't want to smell like Aldo shoes is back in the day when I used to club, like go to clubs with my friends. Ugh, the lines, the intensity of a club. I am so happy that I'm not interested anymore. I do love a bar though, a nice little lounge, tiny little intimate space. Anyhow, the guys that wore Aldo shoes had this fragrance that would kill any girl, and they thought it was a good thing. It was the strongest thing. It just made you sick to smell it, and you can smell them from a mile away. And they all had Aldo shoes on, so I started referring like mentally. I started seeing those fragrances as Aldo shoes related. But I have nothing. There's nothing wrong with Aldo shoes. I don't buy them. I don't wear them. But there's nothing wrong with them. I'm just saying, like this is a memory from early 2000s. So, and anybody from the hood can tell you, like the guys in the clubs, the guys that got prettied up for the clubs, like dressed up, they wore Aldo shoes and strong perfume. Hey Nia, Christina, hello boo. So yeah, that was the fragrance. I got myself my birthstone is peridot because my birthday's in August. So I got myself this beauty. This is a necklace, gold, 14 karat, and I got myself the peridot. Oh, I hope it could focus. This is a webcam I'm using, so it might not be able to, but let's try what the kids do. Can you see it? It's, well, it looks like a little flower, like a little daisy, and it's green, my birthstone, which is more like a yellow green. And I guess what? Guess what I got with it? I got the matching earrings. See? Very pretty. It's probably hard to see, but you see how gorgeous? That's my birthstone. Beautiful color. I love wearing birthstones, like my own and my husband's. Um, You know, I think it's nice. He's opal. He's October. So I got myself the bracelets, um, the earring. I mean, the necklace, the earrings to match. Oh, and I got myself this, which is what I'm wearing now. So this is um Tajiri. I hope you're not laughing at my Aldo's comment, but you know what I mean. I know you know what I mean. If you're laughing that hard, it has to be the Aldo's comment. So this is a lipstick. So again, when Barney's was going on a sale, I took advantage and I bought this lipstick, which is a beautiful red. I'm olive skin. It goes really nicely with my skin color. So when you're olive, it's tricky because you can look dead. Like you could just look dead. It's just the undertone of our skin is kind of greenish. So I love my skin color because I feel like it has a glow to it. But at the same time, I'm aware that if I'm not wearing the right lipstick, I'm gonna look like a zombie. So this is a beautiful red for everybody because red is for everybody. Do y'all remember when ASAP said that red wasn't for certain people? And I could not believe he said that. I was like, oh my God, that's so ignorant. And a man would say something like that. Anyway, yeah. So I got one for myself and for Jessica, my sister, for Christmas. So she loves it. It's really fancy. It has like a magnetic field, like you see it. It kind of pulls itself together. It's hard to control because the magnetic field is strong. But the color, if you're interested, is 400 by Rouge de Armani Matte, and the color is 400. It's really pretty. I love it a lot. And my teeth are pretty white, but it does make my teeth look nice. Um, okay. Uh, This is a more recent purchase. I got it during the beginning of quarantine. So I'm actually going to put it on now just so you can see how it affects my skin. Mackenzie, I have to say, I love your gray streaks and it contrasts so well with your lipstick. Ah, thank you, Mackenzie. Because, like, what can you do? I don't feel like dyeing it. I'm interested in seeing what it's going to look like when I just let it grow out, if I just let it be. So I think I'm going to do that as long as we're in quarantine. I'm going to let my gray hairs grow to see the final outcome. And if I feel like dyeing it, then I'll dye it. Um, so from Sephora, I got this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel. And that's what I have in my brows now, which is almost like nothing. And that's why I like it so much. I don't shave my eyebrows. I told y'all a million times I keep them unkept, but I don't care. I just prefer them that way. They're so straight that I don't want to take the chance and wax them or shave them or whatever people do, and then they don't grow back. So this is what it looks like outside of the packaging. And then it has this. And this is why I bought it, to be honest with you. Because for the last 20 years of my life, I've been brushing my eyebrows with regular L'Oreal mascara. But the wand is really big and it makes me have to work extra. So this little wand is perfect. And I got it for the wand. In the future, I'll be using L'Oreal with this wand. But the single purchase is not bad. Let's see. I also, hi, what happened? You on a break? Okay. I also got this. It's out of the bag, so I'm just going to show it to you out of the thing. Ilia is skin makeup and it's clean. It's called Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40, and I am the color Kokini, and it's by the brand Ilia. So it's a real clean. It's clean makeup, meaning there's no harmful anything in this. Um, I liked it at the store. I don't know if I really like it anymore. That happens to me all the time. I'm gonna put it on right now so y'all can tell me. Um, so I just put on a little bit. Tell me what you think, because right now I have no skin makeup on. This is my skin. um, I'm just gonna take a little bit. That's how it looks. And it's the color. And I'll start here, I guess. So it's really like nothing. It's like it's just like a little color, but not really. I try to avoid my beauty marks. And then it makes me extra shiny. And we all know I don't need to be extra shiny. But I pat it down. And that's half of my face done, and that's half of my face not done, I guess. I took this trick from that girl. What's her name on this? She's a French woman and she has a beauty channel. Um, Violet FR. She's like one of the few channels that I subscribe to and I hardly watch, but when I need um, time killed, I go to all the beauty channels. Well, the ones that I like, whatever. My point is that she taught me to not put any makeup on my nose. It gives a lovely glow. Thank you to Jiri. Oh, thank you, Mijia McLeod. I like when I have to work to say a name, like a strong name. Is good. Like make people work to say a name. Don't make them don't let them pronounce it however you want. Some people call me Isabella, and that's not my name. My name is Isabel. Um. Anyway, uh, yeah. So she said, don't put makeup on your nose. And that way, if you're going for a natural look, so people can see the imperfections of your nose, like whatever little freckle or scar you might have. You see my scar there? That's stitches. I got stitches in my face when I was little because a boy threw a rock at me. And it hit me right there, pop, and I had all this blood gushing down my face. And I was playing double dutch with my friends, and they're the ones that really noticed it. And it's like I was in shock or something, and I was in the hospital like 2 seconds later getting stitches. Anyway, but yeah, so if you want to go for a natural look, just laugh aloud. It's pronounced my Gia. Oh, my Gia. Okay. Hey, thanks, bro. That's easier for me to say than Miji. I keep saying Miji. I don't know why. I think sometimes the Latin gets in the way. Being like Latina, you pronounce things the way you think it sounds in Spanish. Magia. It's spelled like magia, but I keep, you know how it is. Um, yeah. So she said, if you don't put makeup on your nose, it's nicer. Like it would look like it's your skin, which is not much different from my own skin. I don't feel like I gotta put it everywhere. I just don't feel like wearing it, so I'm just gonna do this. I used to pinch my cheeks when I wanted color, but now I just put lipstick on my cheeks. Okay, so that's that. It's okay. It smells funny, but I think I'll keep it. I don't know yet. And that's that from Sephora. I got this a while ago when I was thrifting. Look at it. It's a Christmas gift. I got it for 99 cents. You see? 99 cents from the Goodwill. It's an ornament. Um, it's a mailbox with letters stuffed coming out of it. It says, "Letters to Santa." I love it. I cannot wait. This is perfect for my Christmas tree. If you've ever seen my Christmas tree, it's full of ornaments like this. Like just tiny little vintage looking ornaments, meaningful to me. But I loved it. And for 99 cents, this is great quality for 99 cents. Um, I'll tell you a funny story. When I moved in here like a while ago, I wanted to have like a big, pretty tree. I went to Kmart. I bought a real tree. I went to Kmart and spent $200 on ornaments. That Isabel is dead and gone. She's never coming back. My ornaments have all been like 50 cents or a dollar, thrifted, secondhand finds. And they're beautiful. But at that time, I don't, I just did that. And they had a theme. They were blue. I don't know. And they were just a lot, a lot. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, spending $200 on ornaments at Kmart. But anyway, that's the old me. So this is recent. Oh no, I'm gonna show you another thrifted. Since I went to thrifted, I'm gonna stick with thrifted. That's my ornament. This is a skirt, and I wanted to show y'all so badly because this is a regular. I feel like I gotta whisper it. This is a regular denim skirt, and somehow it's 170. Like how on earth? Do you see it? Wait, it's 179 actually. That's the real price. It's called Nobody Denim. How? How? I don't get it. Anyway, I paid like probably $3 for this at the Goodwill. Um, and yeah, it looks like this. Let me put the tags in the pocket. It looks like this. Sorry, my Under Armour offends you. Ugh, the color's changing. It's getting gross. Okay, what do I do? How do I show you? Like that. It's just a regular denim skirt. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. And $179. Can you imagine? Ah. But anyway, I'm glad I got it. Plus, I have nieces, and they can wear anything of mine that fits them. And This is the very last thing. Grant message retracted. Oh, um, this is the very last thing I got from thrifting. This is right before Corona, like right before. Huh? Okay. Yeah, of course. No, you want my headphones? You mean the PlayStation one? Okay. John is gonna play PlayStation again. So if it goes lagging, tell me, and I'll just say bye and I'll log off because I don't want you to deal with that. Yeah, it's a test, just because you want to play. Um, do you get all of your skirts tailored? Again, whatever needs to be tailored. Sometimes this black one fits me beautifully. I'm gonna figure out a way to do like a try on for you all. I think that if I was to like fix my camera, I could back up and stand over there, and you can probably see me try on clothes. I would do that now, honestly, except this is a mess right here. But that black skirt fits me nicely. So I have gotten my favorite skirts that look great on me are tailored because sometimes at the Goodwill, you'll find something that it's almost perfect and you got to make it perfect. Especially if you're curvy. If you're curvy, you know how it is. You have a small waist and wide hips, and you got to get nearly everything tailored. I get to Clark. Hi, Clark. Welcome. Finally, I get to catch you on live. Yay. Hey, I'm happy you're here, boo. Tadri. Tadri? Did I say that right? Tadri or Tadre? Because now I see two E's. So now I'm like, is it Tadri? Tadri? Am I saying that right? And I was saying Tajiri. Gosh, a mess. Tadri. Tadri. Let me know if I'm saying that right. I think I am because of the way you spelled it. So, oh, yay, yay. Thank you. So, so look at this. And y'all know so it's difficult, right? Like if I was to show this to my sister or anybody, or actually my friend at the Goodwill that works at the Goodwill, she looks at everything that I buy and she hates everything that I buy. She does not like anything that I buy. So I think y'all like my style because y'all mentioned it. Well, some of you all have mentioned it. But when you look at it, you first get like a look like granny or whatever. But I just died when I saw it. I melted. It's so beautiful. It's this. It's like a peachy orangey color, and it looks very romantic. Ugh, I don't want my underarms to show. um, can you see the details in this blouse? This is like a really, really, really romantic top, and it fits me lovely. It looks very feminine on me. And the skirt that goes with it that I got like a day or two later is this one. Do you see the colors are beautiful, made in heaven? Perfect. This one is just the outer part is silk. This outer lining is silk, and it has a pretty ruffle at the bottom. These are both silk, and this little outfit was under $10. So I like the quality. I just don't want to have to spend my money. That's why I go to the Goodwill. So yeah, so that. So I would wear that with platforms with my my summer shoes that I bought last summer were Doc Martin Gladiator sandals. Perfect, like the modern like. Well, the Gladiators are from the '90s, and this is it could be from the '90s, I guess you can say, but I can wear it with like a pair of socks if I felt like it, to funk it up if I felt like funking it up. But it's a really cute outfit. Who knows if I'll get a chance to wear it? Who knows where I'm going? Probably just staying in the living room, having a romantic date or something. Um, okay, so that's it for thrifted. I haven't been out, so that's what I got. Um, but what's funny is that I've never showed my whole closet on here. I could pick things that I've never showed you in the future and show you if you would like. Yeah, it is. It is 70s looking, right? It's like it's hard to tell because back in the 90s, I'm sure we was jacking somebody's style from earlier on. But since I was, in the 90s as a teenager, to me is 90s. Um, so I was supposed to go see St. John, and because coronavirus, it was canceled. So I bought socks, and this is how you know I'm a fan because like I would never pay $15 for a pair of socks. Well, I have. Those are in the room. Darn it, I forgot. Babe, are you busy? He can't hear me because I bought. You know how Nike has partnered with NYC Parks, and so you have all these like sneakers and T-shirts and socks that have the NYC Parks logo, which is just a leaf with a circle around it. Um, I bought the socks and they were $15. So that was the only time. And now this time that I bought for St. John for the concert, um, I was planning on wearing like a skirt or, you know, something cute and have sandals on with these socks on. That's not the case anymore, but these were $15 each and it come like this. So I'm going to show you this one first. You put me onto St. John. Who do you blame is one. Yes, who do you blame? Oh my God, yes. Me and John be going back and forth singing that song to each other. I love him. Everything, like all his music, trophies. Yes, trophies, trophies, trophies. I love it. I'm telling you, that man is gonna blow up any minute now. So it says not a cult, not a cult. That's like his clothing brand. And then it has blue flames and dollar bills. It reminds me of his stripper song. What is it called? Nia, 5,000 bills? Or 5,000 singles, I think it's called. The stripper one. It's not a stripper song, but I think that's a popular one for the strip club. You know, how you relate. Sometimes I relate songs into like society, and I'm like, this would be a great song for strippers to like buzz it down to. Um, so yeah, it has dollar bills, which is $0, and flames, and it says not a cult. And in the back it has a cross, which I plan to black out because I don't like wearing crosses in my clothing or skulls and things like that, which is why I don't buy his clothes, because his clothes is all skulls. So I might black that out with a black marker. And it's such thick sock that now I realize I can't wear it in the summer, and I really wanted to, like with sandals. This is a heavy duty sock. That's one. The other one from, see, it says Christian Sex Club in the red bag. Oh, you haven't listened to that one yet? 5,000 Singles. Listen to everything from Collection 1 and from Ghetto Lenny Love Songs. Listen to everything. Oh, babe, give me the records so I can show those too. I don't think he can hear me, but I also bought his records recently. The vinyls. Anyhow, so this is the other socks, and they say Christian Sex Club. These are the ones that I was gonna wear to his concert, but not anymore. And they're super duper thick. So now, who knows when I'll wear them and why? They're really really thick, and my feet get hot. So, so yeah, those. This is some stuff if you have eczema. I bought CeraVe lotion soap. And these are the kind of things I buy myself with Christmas money. Like if I get like cash or a gift card from whoever, I buy things that I actually need. And white cotton gloves for my eczema hands for overnight. This is a quick tip. When I got eczema, I couldn't wear gloves to clean the dishes anymore because I was allergic. I became like allergic to rubber because of the eczema somehow. So I didn't realize that until I went to do the dishes, and my hands were itching like crazy. And then I realized that if you have eczema, you got to go rubber free. So I bought latex free gloves. These are excellent. I bought 3 of them off of Amazon a while back, and they don't. You know what I love about them? They're such great quality. I always wind up ripping my gloves, my dish gloves, and they're not cheap. I buy, the Playtex brand or whatever. But I always wind up ripping a hole in them somehow with the knives or something. But this one still going strong from, I don't know how long. How long I've had them, and no hole, no tiny little hole, no nothing. I bought 3 and I've only used 1. So it's excellent. Oh, St. John on vinyl. Yeah, boo, can you pass it to me? You watching? I see you commenting. Give me the stuff I'm asking you for. Help me out here. Okay, so this is going to be undergarments. If you are offended by seeing undergarments, turn away now. I don't want to offend you. So John got some credit card from like Macy's or something, or like Kohl's through his work, and he gave them, the cards to me. So I went to buy underwear. I bought this nude bra. It's Calvin Klein, and this is exactly what I own. Like my underwear collection is all the same. I have 1 of these already, 2 of these already, 3 of these already. This is the 4th one, but I bought a new one, and I bought a black sheer one. Calvin Klein as well. Pretty. I only have black, nude, and white bras. I want to get like a beautiful underwear collection, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm too practical sometimes. Um, and here comes the underwear in bags. So I bought these. These are great. They look. I was gonna show you them on me to show you how pretty they look on because I love the cleanliness of white underwear on your flesh. Like I think it's so beautiful and clean and simple. So these are called Cotton Comfort. 100% cotton. Very, very important for women if you know what I mean. And they have a high hip. So your whole hip will be out. So if you're like curvy, you'll look super sexy. Those um, they're called French cuts. French cuts. So and then I bought some loose ones, white, plain. This actually has like a little bit of a design, which is like sheer stripes. And then I bought these. These are all jockey, by the way. Just regular um, high. They all high cut. I like a high cut. I think it's easy. Thank you, my love. And oh man, my cell phone is ringing. It's a prank, probably. I always get those what do you call those scam calls? I like Android because Android says scam likely. And these very pretty, all jockey. And I think that's it. Here are the albums for the St. John fans. That's Getty Leno. Love songs. Sorry, my light is reflecting on it. It's horrible. That's better. Kind of. Well, that's one. And then there's collection one, which is just a pink cross. And that's it. That's my gift to John. Oh, wow, this side looks better. Okay, so yeah. See what I said? Everything is skulls and motorcycles, and it's very true religion. Yeah, so I think that's it for my haul. Anybody want to talk about things? If you guys have questions, I can try to answer them, or just fun stuff. I don't know. Let's see, what's the hot gossip? Okay, I heard that there was a woman spitting all over produce and she got locked up or something, and they had to throw away 3,500 or 35,000 dollars worth of food. The supermarket, she like flipped out at a supermarket, and that shit was absurd. I don't know what I would do if I was from that neighborhood. I don't think I would be able to shop at that supermarket for a month. Let's see, there was another guy, UPS, or I think it is, or no, Amazon driver who supposedly spat on his hands and rubbed the spit on the boxes, like he was caught on tape doing that. Oh, Orlando, I watched Ozark. I finished it. It was so good. It was so good. That always kills me when that ends because I'm always excited to see what the hell is coming next. So happy you're doing a live. Wow, that is terrible that she was. Can you believe that? That's nuts, right? Like people just spitting on food. And it was the produce aisle. She was spitting on the fresh produce. It's insane. I don't understand people like that. Nia, oh my God, you know what's funny? Ozark did not surprise me at the end. It surprised me throughout the entire season 3, but the last scene, the very last scene, y'all know what I'm talking about. I kind of knew it was coming. I didn't know it was gonna come so quick. I thought they were gonna go inside, have a fake meeting, and then they were gonna give it to her. But yeah, it was the one thing that I predicted. Everything else was hard to predict. Oh, I saw that. The spots that were like painted for them. Nia says the homeless people in Vegas that were sleeping in the parking lot spots. Like there were spots painted 6 feet apart so that they could direct the homeless people on how to sleep. Yeah, that's wild. I can see that how they try to be helpful and like no, I don't even mean that. What I'm trying to say is I see how they were trying to like solve something without actually helping anybody. You know what I mean? Like, oh, let's make sure they're not spreading it, but you don't really give a fuck about them still. The world is a fucking sad place, bro. Like you have to constantly work to fight the blues. The brother killed me. Oh, the brother. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Oh my God, I felt so bad for him. The brother from Ozark, right, Nia? Like, man, that hurt my heart. I felt bad for him. I felt bad for him. And it was a week. Um, it was a week of like the other show that I saw, Dave, they talked about mental illness as well. And then, the Ozark brother-in-law, his mental illness was intense, man. That shit was sad. Yeah, so that's the gossip that I know about. I don't really know much about the hot gossip that's happening now. I saw the Offset video, the one everybody was talking about. I learned it from the read. Like, if it wasn't for the read, I would not know nothing that's happening in the world. The read talked about the Offset video, how Offset was live streaming, playing station, something, and then his boo comes in, and he seems to scramble to hide his phone. Me and John were debating it. Like, do you think that he's up to something? Like, what do you think? And I hate to talk about couples relationships on here, especially Cardi, because I like her so much. Oh, all right. Let's see. It's actually appalling. There's 100% empty hotel rooms. Yeah, it's appalling, but it's gonna be like this, yo. I swear, I be trying my best not to think negatively, but it's it's all about money to people, to this world we live in. I don't know. That's why I said, if I could, like when I was asked, when I was talking about the 200 questions in my last live, and it asked if you could live in any movie, what movie would it be? I picked Arrival because they had such a huge thing happen to them by the aliens coming to visit them and to give them the gift of time, that I thought it can't be about money no more. Like, that Earth would have to be superior, would have to be totally different. It won't be any hunger and anybody sleeping in the street anymore. So that's why I picked that movie. But I don't think Earth will ever be anything good. Not in our lifetime, or not even in my grandchildren's lifetime. Sadly enough, then they are housing all the homeless people. Are they? I haven't heard about that. Wow. See, it's not impossible. It's not hard to do. It's not hard to do. There's a lot of empty spaces in New York because of gentrification. There's a lot of empty apartments, like luxury apartments that are empty as fuck. But New York is riddled with homeless people, like all over. You see them in the cold, you see them in the heat. They're in the street in horrible conditions. Supposedly, the cops get them when it's too cold or too hot. But I don't know. I've never witnessed it. But yeah, let's see, what other gossip do I know about? Um, hmm. I know that Amazon is sending like budget toilet paper. I would be very careful what I wipe myself with, and if I thought it was like shady and coming from a shady place, I would just go in the shower if I had to clean up. Nothing cleaner than soap and water anyway. But I heard that through This Amaro, This is Amaro from the Bodega Boys podcast. They also have a show on Showtime called This Amaro, I think, just their names. But yeah, I wouldn't buy secondhand toilet paper. This corn is having on the environment is a plus. Yes, there are benefits of quarantine at the moment. Funny enough, and I was telling, who was I saying that to? Maybe I was saying that in my last live. I'm starting to like forget things. um, but I think I was saying that one of the benefits is that we're all cooking for ourselves. Like, I wonder if you guys are feeling the fact that you're cooking for yourself every meal that you eat. I think that's making a positive impact, because I have not eaten junk. I haven't even went to get ice cream. It's like my instincts are kicking in, and they're telling me, don't make yourself sick. Like, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up for yourself. If you need to, like, you control your health now. It needs to be on point with these dark times. You don't know what's coming. I know. I feel like people are going to miss it. Honestly speaking, I feel like when things go back to normal, people are going to miss this. Of course, we all miss people. Like, I miss hugging. Like, I want to see my sister. I want to give her a hug and things like that. But I know that when things get back to normal, I tell you what I'm going to miss. I love the 6 feet apart thing. I love it because I'm in New York and everybody's on top of each other. So now everyone is literally mindful of keeping 6 fucking feet apart. Everyone, no one's up your ass in New York like they normally are. And I fucking love it. I'm going to miss it. Oh, by the way, if y'all have to go to the dentist, do it. Don't avoid it. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but that scene in Castaway when Tom Hanks had to do his own dental work, it made me so paranoid that I'm like, my sister had to go to the dentist recently, and I was like, don't miss that appointment, because if they go to the dentist, that is gonna hurt a million times more in the future, and you're not gonna have no one to help you. But yeah. So yeah. I don't know what else to say. This is why I wish I had Sade here, man. Like it would be so nice to have a conversation. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have a friend, Camilla. She does mind and body work. Like she's how do I she works in mind and body field like energy, meditation, yoga. That's her line of work. She teaches children how to meditate and connect with their inner self and their energy. It's really beautiful. And all the schools, like slowly but surely, the schools are allowing her, like the public schools are giving her that hour out of the day to go into class and talk to the kids and teach them how to be mindful and meditate. Anyhow, I'm gonna do a live with her soon. I was gonna do it tonight, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that anymore. With her, and she's going to teach how to do energy work and how to do tapping. Like recently, Marian Hasna, she tweeted a video. I mean, she posted a video on how to do tap work. Like you connect with the it's something like what is it called, babe? The when they put the needles in you, acupuncture. Like it has to do with the parts of your body that are aligned to different like organs and feelings and things like that. Like she told me my kidney was hurting and my kidney has to do with fear. Like she told me that. So it's tapping, it's like tapping into your energy, working with your energy, building energy. She does all of that. And she wanted to do like a guide on here to help anyone that watches my videos like really meditate and do tap work and energy work to feel better in these times. And I think tonight was the night that we were supposed to do it, but I don't think we're going to do it anymore. I'm already out of breath. Let me see what you guys are saying. Good to miss it as well. Some aspects of it. Yeah, some aspects are. There's some positive. There's positivity in these times. Definitely. What's your favorite clip from the read? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, I don't know. Honestly, it's hard to choose because they are always killing me. Like I'll be cracking up. It's funny because I'm always cracking up at how funny they are, but I'm always delighted at how smart they are. Like when they say some brilliant shit and they have me reflect. I love that. I love when someone can enlighten me or make me see something in a different way. I really appreciate that perspective. Um, their listener letters is one of my favorite parts of the shows because people be calling in with some wild ass problems, but they find a way to deep to give like really smart advice, not just like funny, just leave him advice. It's smart and useful, practical advice as well. And I love that about them. But I don't think I could pinpoint a favorite clip. They're funny as hell. I love to hear Crystal laugh. There's a few laughs that mean everything to me. The Read Me is asking, what is the Read? The Read is the best podcast out there with Crystal and Kid Fury. You have to listen to it. Like I can't. If you've never heard of the Read podcast, I think that you would love it. They're in New York. She's from Oklahoma. He's from Miami, and they've been living in New York for a few years now, and they are so fucking hilarious, and they keep it mad gully, and I love them. So check them out. But yeah, I don't think I have a favorite clip because I just love them. I love every episode. But I know there's an episode that made me crack up and almost pee my pants. I just can't really pinpoint it now. But they're great. I love them so much. I wonder how long we've been doing this. You know, the last one was 2.5 hours long. I was like, oh my God, I'm asking too much of people. I need to like narrow it down to at least an hour or under an hour. Um, it's 3:24. I wish I could see how long I've been doing it. Let's see. I'm gonna check on my phone. It doesn't show me. Oh my God, look at the face. The face is hilarious. The face, the thumbnail right now for this video. Hilarious. What can you do? It doesn't say. That's hilarious. What doesn't it say? Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at my phone now. Damn, it doesn't let me change that photo. That photo is horrible. I think that's it for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will prepare fun questions in the future. Like that's now that I see that it's okay that we can do this just us. I'm gonna have some questions prepared just so I can ask you and then I can answer myself. It's been a little over 30. Oh, it has? It feels like it's been more than 30 minutes, like a lot more than a little. I don't know. I've been losing time on here. You know how everybody's talking about how they don't know what day it is? Yeah, it's hilarious because I've been living that I don't know what day it is life way before quarantine started because I haven't had a job to tell me what day it is. Anyhow, thank you all for joining me today. In my next one, which I'm going to do every week going forward, probably more than once, like if I find the energy and the time, I'm definitely going to just try to get on live and chat with you all, especially during these quarantine times. You know, we could use each other right now. We need each other. So it probably will be more than once a week. Um, Anyhow, so in the next video, I'm going to have questions to ask you guys. Probably 10, probably 20. And in the same token, I can out answer them. Or if you want to prepare questions, let me know. Like, um, uh, uh, put them in the description or the comment area, and I'll gather them all up, and we can make a game of it. But for the most part, keep yourself busy with some fun games. If you live alone, get online, find some online communities. If you can get on live, sometimes if you start like a YouTube channel or do your own thing, whatever community out there, and you get on live, somebody will join. People are interested. People are out there waiting to speak to someone. Also, you can play games online with other people. You can get to know people around the world that way. I gave you a few games that really press like work your brain. The word association one is the one that could be real fun. And you know how everybody's doing those I know I was like saying bye like 10 minutes ago. Now I'm talking, but the DJ D Nice thing and the battles that have been going on, like the I think it was Neo and somebody else, they were battling back and forth with R&B music. That's mad fun. Me and Sean used to do that late at night when we like be home drinking. I'll pull up like a song, like Celine Dion or something or whoever, and then he'll try to stay in the same feeling, like the same feeling that that song gives you, and we kind of battle with songs like that, just like Neo was doing, just like that. Like you go back and forth battling with music, and then somehow you change the era, like from '90s to 2000s, or go to like Motown or whatever. But you stay in that area, and in order to change that time, like that, let's say R&B in the 60s or whatever, in order to change that time, you have to do it smartly in a smooth transition. If it's too off, like out of pocket, then it's going to be like, they don't go. And you kind of lose in the sense. But that's a fun game. Let me see. Marcella Ramirez. I got a notification for it this time around. Looking forward to the next one. Oh, yay, Marcella. Oh, you got a notification. That's good. I wonder why. I wonder what's the difference. Um, Anyhow, but okay. So I guess I'll let you guys go. There's still some sunlight. If you know that you're safe in your neighborhood, try to get like a little 15 minutes of fresh air or something. Make sure you have everything you need for tonight and tomorrow morning from the supermarket. And be well, be good. Tonight is Wednesday, right? Or Tuesday? What day is it? I don't know what day it is. Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday. Okay. They don't show anything tonight. But Mondays they show These Zamero at night showtime, and Tuesdays they show Tuesdays they show These Zamero. Mondays they show My Brilliant Friend, which is an Italian show on HBO, Italian with English subtitles. It's an excellent show. I love it so much. Um, it's about two best friends growing up in their hood. It's I guess it's the hood. It's tenements, but you have the two families that have the most money. Everybody else is super poor. Um, they have such a complicated relationship growing up, but it's their friendship from when they were children to when they're grown women, like elderly women. It's really fascinating. I love it. That comes on Mondays. Tuesdays is These Marrow. Wednesday, I don't know. Thursdays, Dave and Better Things, or tonight is Dave. I think I don't know. Anyways, some fun things out there to watch. If you have any recommendations, let me know, please, because I also, I'll be looking for new things to watch. And when you recommend something, I do give it a try. If I can't watch it past like the first couple of minutes, that's fine, but I give it a try. Anyway, again, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this live. Let's keep it going. Whoever could join at whatever time you can join, let's do it. Like, let's keep conversation flowing, trying to keep each other entertained, stimulated during these times. Um, oh, little fires everywhere. How did I forget to talk about that? Nia, yes. Okay, I'm enjoying it. It's like tiptoeing on novela. Like it's tiptoeing on soap opera. Almost. It's like dancing around it. But I'm so intrigued that I'm still watching. I'm very interested. Very interested. I am so disappointed with what's her name. Yeah, it's kind of corny, but it's juicy. Yes, exactly that. It's getting corny, but I'm still intrigued. I hate that Opal was turning. Like Opal was turning into like a little, like one of those annoying little teenage white girls that should be pissing me off. And But whatever, it happens, I guess, in the youth. But yeah, I'm still intrigued. I just can't believe that someone would go so hard for somebody else. Like, what's her name? What's her real name? Opal's mom, Kerry Washington. I forgot her real name. I mean, her name in the show, but she seems like an unbelievable character. Like the things that she cares about. I just don't get it. Like the fact that you would be her maid, like just to be close to your daughter. None of that shit makes sense to me. Nothing, none at all. But it's still intriguing, and I'm still watching. And if anybody likes Homeland, tune in. It's excellent. Carrie deserves a Purple Heart, in my opinion. I don't know if the U.S. will give it to her. I know it's just a show, but that woman has bled out for this country in the show. It's still very good. I know it's fake, but it's still good. Anyway, I guess I'll say goodbye for real this time. Peace. I hope you all had a nice time with me today. I think that I'm getting better. Let me know if you have any pointers, any tips. Like I said, it's going to always be a Q&A, but I don't know why I expect y'all to have questions. That's like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I get that from like other channels where they're like answering your questions, but that's for people with a lot of subscribers. I guess the more subscribers, the more people want to know about you. And I'm still, at a humble count. So in the future, I'm going to have questions to ask you all. I want to get to know y'all. Um, and I hope I'm doing well. I hope that you're enjoying these. I really hope so because I'm enjoying them a lot. Um, anyway, um, you are great. Thanks so much. I feel less lonely. Oh, Squeegee, thank you. I'm so happy you feel less lonely. You know what's helping me with my loneliness? I take it like all the way back. You know what I'm watching lately? Hey Arnold. I don't know if you remember that cartoon, but somehow the cartoons of my childhood make me feel so comfortable in life. Like I could lay down by myself at home and watch Hey Arnold 4 hours and feel better. Like the loneliness melts away. So try going back to your childhood and whatever made you really happy back then. Try tuning into that. Anyhow, love you all very much. I will see you very soon. Thank you. And please give me any pointers if you think I can do better in my lives. Peace, and I'll see you soon.